What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been seeing a lot of evidence lately supporting the existence of skill-based damage in Black Ops 6. And I know some people still look at this as a fringe conspiracy theory drummed up by this community to hate on Activision, right? And it's weird because I once thought that way. Like, when I first heard about skill-based damage, I thought, oh, this is just some weird conspiracy theory. The community's just a little paranoid and they're letting it take advantage of them. Like, they're letting their paranoia get the best of them. But then you play Black Ops 6 and you see the evidence that has been provided by this community, and it really does make you question your own sanity and what is going on in this game. Something just feels a little off. And then I watched Prime Pete's most recent video, where he showcases proof of skill-based damage. He does some tests, shows some video, and does an incredible job. And I'll link to that video down below in the description. I honestly think you should go watch it if you haven't already, because he's made a believer out of me. I believe that there is some sort of skill-based damage in this game. Now, is it always active? Probably not. Is it certainly a part of the algorithm, though? 100%. And it's completely on brand for Activision to have something like this working behind the scenes nefariously, waiting to pounce at any moment, because they want to try to maximize and optimize engagement. They have said as much. That's what they care about, because they're sexy data points that they can share to their shareholders. Because it's not about you and I enjoying the game. It's about the data points being sexy for those shareholders, so those shareholders can be happy. That's what they care about. So if they've got to manipulate gunfights, they're going to do it, because there just is something off about the gunfights in this game. And you can blame bad netcode, you can blame bad connection, you can blame bad hit detection. I think they're all culprits here, but so is skill-based damage to an extent. There's a reason why the connection is so bad in this game. There's a reason why packet burst exists. It's all part of selling you a bad bill of goods, but just accepting it as is. Who cares? Whatever. You'll deal with it. And we do. But it has now bled into this terrible experience that we have gunfight to gunfight. The game used to feel inconsistent match to match because skill-based matchmaking was working behind the scenes. But now we have something that makes every gunfight feel inauthentic and feels like it's being manipulated in real time. Now, of course, that's hyperbolic. It's not every single gunfight. But there used to be this sense of consistency, a sense of predictability within gunfights in Call of Duty, and that seems to be out the window now. And I don't know about you, but it doesn't make me super interested in playing this game for long periods. And this is the problem. At some point, when you're trying to optimize engagement, you're going to implement things that actually push players away instead of bringing them in. And I think that Activision is actively pushing players away with decisions like micromanaging gunfights. Heck, it even feels like when you're doing well, the game is actively putting you in positions to fail. Bad spawns, or good spawns for your enemies, or just situations that don't seem to make sense. Anytime you're near a kill streak, all of a sudden everyone knows where you are. It's really weird. And I get it, Assassin is a perk in this game, and I use it because it's a good perk. But nonetheless, there's just something that makes the game feel less and less authentic. Takes control away from the player, and that's the whole issue I have. They've taken away that sense of control. Bad map design has definitely led into that, but now the inconsistency of gunfights has definitely made the game feel more and more like it's completely random, like it's a toss of a coin instead of something a little bit more predictable, a little bit more consistent. That's all I'm asking for. The amount of times that I walk away from a game wondering if I've lost my sanity or not are too high to count. And I know people are going to come in here and just say, if you don't like it, don't play it. But like, come on, man. This is something that is being experienced across this community. We want to like this game, but there are so many elements that are being implemented that are actively pushing people away. There needs to be more discourse on this. And I'm not saying that I'm expecting Activision to come out and admit their skill-based damage, but maybe it'd be nice if the gunfights did start to feel a little bit more consistent. Maybe they fix their netcode. Maybe they'd fix their packet burst. Maybe the hit detection would become a little bit more predictable. But again, that's just asking a lot out of this company that wants to consistently gaslight their own community. So yeah, we'll all look like the crazy people. We'll all look like the conspiracy theorists. But I don't see these types of discussions being had in any other community for a first-person shooter. You never had skill-based damage be a question for CSGO or for Apex Legends. Because those companies aren't going to do nefarious stuff like what we're seeing from Activision. Like, let's be real here. There is no trust between the community and Activision anymore. It's completely gone. It's eroded away because Activision continues to lie to us, continues to gaslight us. And as a result, you become this crazy community of conspiracy theorists that think AI bots are taking over or believe in skill-based damage or whatever it might be. This is a direct result of Activision being bad at their jobs, being bad at working with their community and getting their community to trust them. But I guess that's a lot to ask for. Maybe what we should just ask for is the game to stop being manipulated and augmented for data points and instead manipulate and augment the game for fun. Maximize fun in the game. Become a fun first game. Oh yeah, Treyarch, don't worry. None of us forgot about that little statement you made saying fun always comes first. Yeah, it's real fun realizing that the game is being augmented in real time for some reason. Like, I don't even understand who benefits from skill-based damage. Is it so little Timmy feels a little bit better about his gameplay? Or is it so that somebody doesn't quit because they're having a bad game? I don't understand. It doesn't benefit anyone. Except, I guess, the shareholders, and that's who we care about the most. It's such a weird mechanic to have in a game. But it's something that's here now, and we're just going to have to live with it. So, I guess that's the situation we're in. So I'm just going to leave you with this. Check out Prime Pete's video. I honestly cannot say it enough times. If you're skeptical or on the fence, watch that video and draw your own conclusions. Because I don't think I've seen a better argument for skill-based damage being in Call of Duty than that video. So I'm excited to see what these comments are going to be like. Because skill-based damage always seems to bring up this crazy debate within the community. So looking forward to it down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.